Joel, you can go ahead and start us off.
Hey Lou, you got Mackay and working Jonathan Edwards a little bit in there right now. What have you seen from those two young corners?
Yeah, I was happy to see Mackay get that pick and, certainly get some confidence. That's always a big part of playing that position. Jonathan, knock on wood, has done some good things as well. He's a young guy, undrafted guy who's still trying to find his way in the league. Super young. He's a talented guy. So I'm happy he had a big pass breakup on a deep ball. So that position requires a lot of things, but confidence is at top of the list. So I'm happy that those guys did well.
That pick by Mackay, is that like a formation recognition type of pick? Because it felt like he attacked it pretty quick.
Yeah, he did a good job. He saw the setup that they had, and certainly his technique on that play was he was more of a short zone player. He didn't have to worry about anything over the top, so he could be a little bit more aggressive. And that's just a good job by him knowing, what the coverage is built for and what he can and can't do.
James, go ahead.
Lou, I believe this is the first time we spoke to you since Xavier Howard retired. What was your reaction to that, and just how you all have to pivot from that?
Well, first and foremost, I have the utmost respect for X. Drafted him when he was in Miami. Know him, him and I will be friends beyond football. I think the world of him. He's had a hell of a career, all the Pro Bowls, first team All Pro, all the things that he became. So, you know, um, it is what it is. It just was at a point in his career where he felt like, hey, I need to pack it in and retire. So I have no ill will at all. I love the guy. I just, it was a great career, and we've moved on, and so is he.
And then one follow up, not related to that, but Laiatu Latu, second pick of the season. He was saying he, enjoys being used in so many different ways. What do you think of the growth that
Yeah,
he's had?
he might play safety this week. You never know. Um, he's a great kid. I've said it from day one. I think he's a heck of a football player. He's just an all-around, God has graced him with great athletic ability, but he's a throwback football player, and he can do a number of different things, and we'll keep using him in that manner. He's going to be going forward more than backwards, though. That's where he's best.
And
Grover Stewart with that bicep injury. If he can't go on Sunday, what do you miss with Grover being down?
Well, hopefully, with the injury stuff, we don't know, but Shane will handle that stuff. But Grove is one of the key components to our group. He's a leader. He's been here for a long time, and just the physicality inside that he brings. You can't replace a guy like Grover, and hopefully, we won't have to.
Stephen, go ahead.
Lou, this is pretty unusual in this league that you're playing with big leads as often as you have. But I guess just how nice is it to have the full playbook, and how much of an upper hand does it give you when you have that
I
situation?
mean, yeah, we're super fortunate, to have an offense that we have and as explosive as it's been. It's a credit to, obviously Shane and our group over there, the players and all the coaches, but it really allows us to maybe hold back on some things that we were going to use that we don't have to
Mhm.
use, and maybe we can use it the following week and get 2 weeks of practice on something as opposed to just one that might be unique for a team that also carries over to the next team. Um, but overall, you force the offense into being one dimensional and more of a pass game, and you can play some different zones and things like that, and maybe not give up a big play here or there. But yeah, it's great. Hopefully we can continue that.
Appreciate it.
Just a few more here. Chap, go ahead.
Lou, this league is full of mobile quarterbacks. What's unique about Kyler Murray, or is there something unique about him?
Yeah, just his escapability, how fast, how quick, having been in the AFC North for 6 years and having to defend or try to defend Lamar. They're guys that are very hard to tackle. And he's that way. Kyler is so fast, so agile, and he breaks a ton of tackles and really doesn't break them. He just makes you miss. So he can do both, but it certainly adds a level of pressure to the defense, making sure that you do a great job of containing the guy as best you can, and then not letting him, get free and to run around because he can be really, really dangerous.
Anyone else? Looks like that'll do it for today.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Thank
Cliff.
you.
Appreciate it.